Hey guys, Brinyte sent me one of their brand new flashlights, and this is the E18, and I'm not sure how to pronounce that word, Pheme. I have no idea. I'm just going to call it the E18. So let's take a look at this. It comes in your traditional Brinyte packaging, very nice and sturdy. So inside of the box you have your owner's manual, and this explains how to access all of the different functions and features, and it's quite thorough and easy to read, and tells you exactly how to use it. Okay, we have the flashlight. I can get it out of the package here, and then underneath this here, and this is in there very tight. Try and get it out. Under here we have the USB charging cable. This is the box that the battery came in, and they give you 2 extra O-rings because this is waterproof, and this card is for a 3 extra years extended warranty. Now, I failed to pull this out of the box before, but it does come with a lanyard. So what we have here is a 1200 Lumen EDC flashlight. So you got a blue bezel on there, got a little blue outlining the power button. Very nice knurling on there. They're calling that a polygon knurling. I find that to be very attractive. Hey, this at the bezel is just under an inch wide. It's 15/16. The length on this is 4 9/16 inches, and without the battery it weighs 2.33 ounces. Now, I don't have a scale handy to weigh it with the battery, but I'd say add probably 2 ounces to it, and be pretty close to how much it weighs. There is your lanyard hole right there. It's very tiny, hard to see, but it does have one. It has a 2-way pocket clip on here, so you can slip it into your pocket under here, or if you want it tipped down, it does have another area here, and it is reversible. You can have it on the bezel end or the tail cap end, in case you want to carry it with the bezel side down. And this also, the multi-function pocket clip is also good for clipping it onto a hat, in case you need hands-free lighting or for whatever reason. And that will work in either direction. If you move the clip to the bottom, you can also attach it that way, or actually I'd put it on top for me, if I can get that thing. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so very, very nice pocket clip. This is USB rechargeable, and you see this little rubber tab here. Pull that back and it exposes the USB-C charging port, which is extremely handy because most of your modern day cell phones use a USB-C charger. So if you happen to need to recharge this and you don't have the one that came with the flashlight, you can always use your cell phone charging cable to repower this. As you're charging the flashlight, you will see a LED right there in the middle of the power button. That will be glowing red as it's charging, and once it's fully charged, it turns green. Another feature of that little LED in the middle of the power button is it will let you know the percentage of battery life that you have left. Let's turn it on. Cover that up. If you see, it's glowing green. Now it's kind of hard to see in the lighting, but it is green, and that will stay green anywhere from 30 to 100% of battery life. And then once it reaches below 30%, it will turn red. And then once it dips below 10%, it will flash red. This flashlight has 5 different brightness settings. And to access those, you simply hit the power button, and it puts it in the low mode first. And to access your other brightnesses, you just simply press and hold. It goes medium, high, turbo, low, medium, high, turbo. Now I did say it has 5 brightnesses. That's only 4. It does have a Moonlight setting, and the only way to access that Moonlight setting is to press and hold the button, and it will turn the Moonlight setting on. But if you wanted to go to other brightnesses, you press and hold and you power through the other brightnesses, it will not return to Moonlight. And to be honest with you, that's the only feature I don't care for on this. I think only being able to access Moonlight in that one way is just a little odd to me. Another feature of this flashlight is you can toggle back and forth from the low setting and the turbo setting. You simply double click the power button and it goes into turbo. Double click it again, it goes to low. Double click, turbo, double click, low, and back and forth like that. Now it does have a strobe feature. You simply double or triple click the power button, 1, 2, 3, and you have your strobe. Now if you triple click again, 1, 2, 3, it goes into, oh, it failed that time. 1, 2, 3, strobe, 1, 2, 3, it goes into SOS. And then you can just turn it off from there. This flashlight does have a memory, so let's turn it on. Okay, that is in the turbo setting, so let's turn it down to there's low, medium, let's go to high. And I turn it off, put it down. Next time I use it, you know, whether it's in 5 minutes, an hour, a week, a month, pick it back up, turn it back on, it's still going to be in the high setting. Now the only way the memory does not work is if you're using it in the SOS or the strobe setting. Okay, so let's go into that. 1, 2, 3. We have the strobe. Turn it off. Put it down. Next time I go to use it and turn it back on, it actually puts it in the Moonlight setting, which that's a little different. Yeah, this flashlight is IP68 waterproof rated, and that means you can submerge it up to 2 meters of water and there will be no damage to it. And it is also impact resistant from 1.5 meters. It does have a magnetic tail cap. Stick it on a knife and it holds decent. It's not a very strong magnet like a rare earth, but it'll hold really well and doesn't fall off easily. Okay, so let's take this outside and check out the different brightnesses. Okay, so let's turn this on. First is going to be Moonlight. There it is. That's actually brighter than I thought it would be. Shine it a little farther away. Okay. Let's go to low. There it is. Now that corner right there in the middle of the screen is about 20 yards away. Go to medium, and that's high, and that is turbo. Shine it up in the trees. Get some really good light out of this. Let me put it into strobe. And SOS. And off. So there it is, the Brinyte E18 EDC flashlight. I like this flashlight so much that it's going to replace my current EDC flashlight. Now I don't carry in my pocket. I have an EDC bag that I put the larger items like this in. I just don't like a lot of stuff in my pocket. But anyway, my current EDC flashlight is an Ode Pro. I believe the model number is the NT21, which is an excellent flashlight, but I like this one much better. It's a smaller footprint, and I just like the way it functions, and it has more features in my opinion. So if you guys are interested in this flashlight, I will put a link to the Brinyte store down below. Go over there and check it out. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.